talk about the importance of Salat.
Okay. One thing to go away from all the verses in the Quran and the Hadith, and just to show you how important the Salat is, the only act of worship that was prescribed and delivered to the Prophet ﷺ above in the heavens is a Salah. When he was being ascended to the Most High Heaven to prescribe a Salat on mankind. That tells you how important this act of worship. It was not like all other acts of worship being sent to the Prophet ﷺ through an inspiration by the angel Jibreel.
So Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he was raised up to the heaven
he was ascended to the Most High Heaven, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talked to him and he prescribed the Salah. And first it was 50 Salah, and then when he was going back, then Moses met him and he told him, what did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala order you or command you? And he said, for the 50 prayers. Then he said, believe me, I know the people, they will not be able to do it. Go back and ask for reduction. So he kept going back and forth between Allah and Moses until it was 5. And then not only that, with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the generosity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's 5 prayers with the reward of 50 prayers.
Allah. That shows that how the importance of Salah. And it was one of the most important kind of worship.
And not only that, if you look at the Quran in many verses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَاسْتَعِينُوا بِالصَّبْرِ وَالصَّلَاةِ. Whenever you have a crisis and you want to seek help with patience and all the prayer, and also prayer, salah. The Prophet ﷺ, as Aisha said, whenever a great matter bothered him, affect his feelings, he will start performing a salah. That's how great this act of worship given to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not only to be rewarded for it. See, this is something we have to do. If we don't do it, we'll be punished. If you do it, you will be rewarded. And not only that, during this lifetime, it's also something that will ease your pain, that will remove all of this depression that you have, all of these evil thinking that you have, will protect you from evil. So many great benefits. Not only that, if you ask the doctors, it's also good physical exercise that you do.
So that reminds me of the hadith, أرحنا بها يا بلال.
نعم, the Prophet ﷺ was saying, Bilal, call for the salah so we will feel comfortable, we will feel humble with the salah. Many people, I'm sorry to say that, they will feel free from a salah. Let's get the salah done so we can. But the Prophet ﷺ used to have it. If you read the history of the Prophet ﷺ, his companions and the followers that came after, they pray for hours and hours. Prophet ﷺ, as Aisha was saying, he used to pray until his feet were swollen up from standing up. And she said, why do you do that? All of your sins have been forgiven. He said, shouldn't I be an appreciator to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all these bounties that He has given to me?